back to the channel, guys. Hope everyone's having a great day. So we are over at the house today. Michael is here with his stuff of goodies and all that junk. He's brought his whole arsenal of...
Your truck smell like leather? We got leather scent.
Ooh. But he's brought his whole arsenal of cleaning supplies over to the house.
Cleansing. Get it straight.
But
cleansing.
Was that your carpet cleaner? But pretty much we got a little bit of stuff we're going to do today. What?
You tried on your seats.
I don't have carpet seats. Oh, the junky. Oh, yeah. So we're going to wash the cars up today. It's really cold out. We actually just came back a little while ago with Hayden.
It's not bad. It's actually kind of nice right now.
Yeah, it's warmed up a lot, but we were out earlier today. Me, Hayden, and Michael went out to the 3MC guys are hosting like a little cruise meet kind of deal going on. So we went over there and hung out for a minute, and it was like frigid. So we came back here, got the Mazda back over here because Michael was already over here earlier. Now we're going to clean up all the cars. I don't know why you brought your foam cannon. I've got one.
Because I already had all my stuff in it.
Fair enough. But Michael's got his whole arsenal of chemical guy stuff because Michael's not sponsored by them, but he should be at this point.
I should be. I mean,
how much stuff he's bought from them?
All I have to do is just post a picture of my two cars with chemical guys on the hood like everybody else does.
There you go. So I'm going to apologize again for any sort of noise the case is making. You might hear some clattering throughout this video because of this junky case, but
cut that thing off. Does it?
I don't know if it even detaches or anything. But anyway, so pretty much we're going to wash both cars today. We're going to wash the Mustang as well, but it's pretty cold, so I don't think my dad's actually going to want to do it today. The Equinox really needs a bath. I mean, look at this thing. It is absolutely filthy.
How does a car get so dirty?
Daily driving to Atlanta every day, that'll do it.
There's a point to where it can't get any more dirty, but I think this is a little bit past that.
Yeah, the Mustang too.
Holy back window.
Gosh, don't.
Look at this.
You like the big window? They definitely didn't do the same mistake with the Camaro. Well, actually, no, they did.
No, they did.
Look how much actually usable window that is. But anyway, we're gonna wash both the cars up.
Pillars and the view angles of traffic.
We're also gonna do an oil change on the truck later on once we get done washing the cars up, hopefully. And if not, I'll do it tomorrow, and you guys will see that in Wednesday's video. But all in all, the truck's doing great. We were gonna try to do the door handles this weekend, but it just didn't wind up working out that way, which is fine because that means I can just clean it.
Oh, we need to go get that ceramic spray.
That's expensive. That junk is so expensive. Next time, yeah. Hopefully I'll get paid again soon. But pretty much, this is all the stuff I've got. My oil change is over here, too. We got my foam cannon, which might be low on soap now because... it's in here. There's a little wagon kind of deal going on. Just please don't hit my truck. No. See the little wagon, the rope, the hose on it? Yeah. So I'm going to do it like a really good clean because as you guys can see, the truck is definitely far from clean.
This is cute. When did you guys get rid of this?
We've had it for months now. It does not. But we're going to clean up the paint a little bit. My paint's ruined. I know. Before people ask, like, why are you taking care of the paint? It's already destroyed. One thing to note, too, is this down here in this wheel. Kaufman Tire, or Mavis, when I took it in there to get it done, they got this crud all over the tire.
You still haven't gotten that off?
I can't get it off. It's stubborn. And they joke around, try to scare me saying it's curb rash, but it's obviously gunk because it's not like dug into it or anything. I'm glad they didn't like ruin the wheel cosmetically. I think they just stained it, it looks like, and I can just clean it up with some real good wheel cleaner, which, thanks to Michael's love for chemical guys, I've got the citrus wheel cleaner. We're going to try on it as well, and hopefully get that off today. But like I said, we're pretty much just going to wash both cars and try to make them look as good as possible. We don't have any reason other than it's going to be actually nice this week, so it's worth it. So, yeah, we're going to get the hose hooked up, and we'll come back to you guys and get started. Yeah, like, the truck's in the shade, so it's not really that big of a deal. Oh, gosh, it's got all the pressure on it. I'm going to go and spray the wheels, too. Oh, I don't have to get scared anymore. I used to be scared of blasting that where the door handle wasn't at because I was afraid of, like, filling it with water. If you guys haven't seen that video where we installed a door handle on this truck, you guys can go see that. This has a lot of pressure on it. We're just a cruddy little...
Let it go just a little bit. It should kind of soak it.
Yeah, because I'm not trying to, like, pressure wash the thing yet. Probably not better for it, though. That's what she said. Hey, COPPA's a thing now, so we have to be more edgy in the videos.
What?
Edgy.
Oh, is this made for children? This video?
No.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, I've seen that. You see the fine they can give you if you don't listen to that? 42 grand a video. That's more than your car. That's more.
Too much.
That's almost as much as what the charger costs you. That's ridiculous. And that's just a fine for making a video, like an animation video, saying it's not for kids. That's kind of ridiculous. I'm all for kids having a safer place. I'm all for kids having a safer place on the internet, but still, that's just it's a little excessive, yeah.
They shouldn't be on the internet anyway.
And they should be using YouTube Kids if they are, but parents don't listen, and that's when the government gets involved. That's just our point of view on COPPA.
You can take a horse to the trough or whatever, right?
You have the watering hole and you can't make them drink.
Yeah, exactly. You get internet and hope they don't look at stupid.
Yeah. But granted, we can't also take blame away from content creators. You got those weird Elsa videos you see? That's some strange stuff. This thing comes clean so good. It's always really satisfying when I wash this thing. Look at that. I know the wheels are wet, but they actually look really good right now. I honestly can't wait to paint this. Oh gosh, the camera's getting wet. I really need to get a new case soon so I can spray the truck down without having to worry about it. I'm hooked on something. So hi. Yeah. What you doing? It actually was fine a few minutes ago, and the wind's not blowing. It's really nice. Oh.
You got the nozzle?
Yeah, it's sitting over there. Whew, it's cold. Whew. I still can't believe. So I've known Michael, like I said, for a long time, and literally it could be 10 degrees outside, and this man comes out in a jacket and gym shorts. Remember in high school, Mr. Morgan would always give you crap about that?
Yeah.
I think my next purchase for car detailing stuff, besides the ceramic wax, will be that foamer stuff that Patterson Carco sells. That hovers your car in foam.
Well, you gotta get a real foam pressure washer and foam cannon with that.
Yeah, maybe. He said it works on the normal garden hose one.
There's more foam that could come out of this, but I want to save some of the sauce.
Yeah. For the Charger?
Huh?
For the boat?
No.
The SS Charger?
I gotta do this a certain way.
Why's that?
That's how I want to do it.
Oh.
Look at that badge, dude.
Ooh. All nice and soapy. You plasti dipped that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Michael's plasti dip skills have definitely improved from how they used to be. You go back to the Jeep days.
Is that pink?
I don't know if it's... Yeah, it is. I got it. There we go. So, putting you on the spot a little bit here, but we haven't done a car review on this or the Charger yet.
Yeah.
You've had the Charger for almost 2 years and we never did a video with it.
Yeah.
I think that's something we should do sometime soon. We haven't done a car review in a minute. I know the last one we did was on the Chevy, but I think we should do a more enthusiast-friendly car.
You gonna drive the Charger, be like that one guy?
Who?
That one guy that spun out in that...
Oh, they were talking about... oh, it's about Doug DeMuro? When he about wrecked Street Speed's Challenger? Hope not. I'm not going to put it in track mode for a second, I can. So just for a quick update, we've got the back of the truck soaked up right now. Man, look how good this looks. It looks almost green in this light.
That's a lot better than gray. What? It looks good. There's flake in it now.
Yeah, it is.
It's not just a matte black.
Okay. You know, the sunlight on it, I guess is just a consequence of cleaning it this time of night. It looks kind of greenish. It's like that color that people always get this color confused with on this 4Tracs. But yeah, we're going to clean up. I'm doing pretty much a touchless run as well as a touch run. Just trying to make sure everything gets clean on this thing. But I think it's going to come out great. Then we got to dry it off. Alright guys, so I'm going to close this video out here. I know it wasn't necessarily the most action-packed video. I mean, we were just washing cars. But I felt like it was fun just to talk about. I would be filming outside right now, but for one thing, it's, I believe, like 20-something degrees out right now. And it's dark out. So it was starting to get dark during that last little clip where I was washing up the truck and everything, drying it off and waxing it and all that jazz. So all in all, looks like it came out great. I wasn't able to get that great of a gauge on it because it's dark out. So I guess tomorrow I'll get a look at it. Unfortunately, the staining from whatever was used on the wheel is still there. I don't know what the heck they used on that wheel, but they've pretty much almost permanently ruined my motive, which is upsetting because I took very good care of that wheel. I'm very careful around curbs and all that stuff, but it's unfortunate. I'm working my hardest to get that junk off, and I don't really know what else to do. Like getting like a high grade degreaser or something like that. I'm not looking forward to it because my other tire, my front left, is now starting to have the same issue the front right was having, which is just camber wear. So I'm gonna have to replace that now. So that's gonna be a fun ordeal in itself. I'm gonna have to be. I feel like part of the issue is I let it dry for too long. Like in between washes. From the time I got the tire, I think I washed it like almost a full 48 hours after I'd had that done. So it definitely dried a good bit, so that could always be the issue, is it just got too dry. I might just take a few more hits of wheel cleaner to get it off, but hopefully sooner or later that'll be cleaned up as well. But it is gonna be something I'm pretty much gonna like wheel clean the other one as soon as it gets home. I don't really know. It's definitely interesting. But all in all, the truck came out fantastic. It came out really clean. I was very meticulous with it, which is something I don't necessarily do every time I wash it. Be meticulous, but as far as that goes, it came out great. So just to close this video out, thank you all again so much for the support and all that stuff in recent videos. I'm actually sitting, I would be using the tripod in the back, but somebody, and by somebody I mean a certain YouTuber that I'm friends with, kind of broke part of it. and part of it too is I forgot to remind him to take this when he's leaving because he was going to fix it. But this is the stability adjustments for, oh, actually I had it backwards. This is like the stability adjustment for the tripod, and Michael accidentally snapped it. It was ironic because he and Kason a couple years ago were messing with my last tripod, which I didn't get to use very much. I used it with my old Sony camera that I used briefly. And they were like messing with it, and it seized. Like they got the plastic so hot it seized. And Michael literally walked back there, and I'm sitting here playing on my computer because we were playing BeamNG, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna seize this one too." And all of a sudden, here, snap! I'm like, "You gotta be joking!" I turn around and this is broken off. So that sucks. But next time he's over here, hopefully he'll be able to glue this back together or something like that and fix it so I can have my stability adjustment back, because right now I don't think I can put my phone on it without knocking the thing over. So that's unfortunate, but crap happens, I guess. As you know, it's an accident, so not even really worried about it. But hey, that means you guys get a break from sit-down content until that happens. Oh shoot.
But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little, just fun little car wash video. Hopefully sometime probably next weekend, we'll be able to do the rest of the door handles. It was just so cold out, and we were so busy with everything else, we just didn't get a chance to actually get into it. So hopefully next weekend we can actually get into that. I am going to have an oil change video going up this week as well, because I get tomorrow off from class, so I can do that tomorrow, which is my plan, is I'm just going to do the oil change tomorrow, since my dad's taking my mom's car out, because my mom's been in Mississippi the last couple of days for work stuff. So that'll be nice. She'll get to come home tomorrow and all that jazz. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for all the support. We're so close to 800 subscribers. We're, at the time I'm filming this, 9 subscribers away. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's get to 800 soon. I love seeing this support, and I love seeing, you know, all the new people joining the channel. It's great, because I like to try to treat this channel as much as I can as a family. Hence why in the description it says welcome to join the family today. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you guys on Wednesday with an oil change video, and hopefully soon I'll be able to start diving into more modifications and stuff like that. With the end of the pay period coming up, and like I said, I've been writing out this check to see how money's looking. By the end of this pay period, I should be able to buy my Magnaflow glass pack, so we can hopefully in the very near future get started on the exhaust setup. So, like I said, hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, everyone.